Alright, let's see what part 2 brings us. We can walk around the walls. But we can't get closer to the tree from there. We can then drop down here, can we? No? Okay. We can drop down here, though. Hello. To the old fort. Do we want to go to the old fort? Right, yeah, okay. Yes, that's the way back down. I think we want to check this out just to unlock it for future reference. Nothing that way, it seems. Anything in here? No. Ah, memorials. Zarya, keeper of the sounds, few beings are blessed with a mind as sharp as yours. Your quest for knowledge will propel you to unimagined heights. Uru, mistress of the water. Peace and wisdom you radiate are not unlike the deep sea from which you once joined us. Your fairness and balance inspired humans and animals alike, so it's a turtle, yep. Alora, mistress of the wind. The finesse with which you are able to listen to the wind and tell even the slightest change in its direction is unrivaled. May the humans and animals continue to be so wise and listen to your guidance. And Lumbo, Lord of Rocks. Okay. Your wisdom and perseverance makes even the rocks sing. May you guide us for forever? May you guide us forever with the... dunno. With the eat nuts. You guys forever with... Yeah, not sure what the rest of that's meant to be. The new preceptors of the rockery. When the masters of Warrow and Belahel sensed the days were coming to an end, they appointed their most faithful disciples as the new preceptors of the rockery. Okay, so someone didn't like Lumbo very much, it seems. It's a bit of a shame. What have we got going on here? What? Oh, you're... Oh, interesting. Okay, so... let's drop this down. Other way around, it seems. Oops. Where's that what we want, maybe? Let's just go big or go home, eh? Let's just go that all the way down and just shove it all... Sloop. Ah, there's... Okay, we're not allowed to go in there. So, what was the point of that then? That appears to be broken. Do we shunt it out at great speed in order to... So we can't go up there at all. Do we try and bridge the gap? So we go GC instead. Ah! Okay. And now we reset it, I guess. Fun. I don't know how that helps us or where we're going, but to the old fort. Okay, yeah, 0 out of 2 found in this area. I mean, we didn't really look around very much. That's how we get to the old fort, and we can just drop down there as a shortcut. We can now go through there. But we're pretty much just trying to unlock paths at the moment, so it's fine. It's a big lot of stuff over there. That's interesting. Down we come here. What have we got going on here? Control to push and pull. Sorry, what? What does this even do? Times of the Adepts composed delightful musically songs. Now the same song has been playing years. Number... Oh, okay, so you can change the song. But I don't know what it actually does. Huh. Is this actually a puzzle, or is this just something you can do for fun? Feels this might just be something you just do to amuse yourself. It doesn't seem anything unlocks. It just repeats over. I mean, it's nice. What's over here then? More things that we can play around with? Oh, this is basically like the theme song. It's like the background music that's playing. I sat here for 14 hours trying to decipher this. It turns out it's just for making music, no practical application whatsoever. Perfect. This, on the other hand, something is blocking the way. And we have to get over there first. It's like we've come somewhere we're not meant to be yet. I mean, that's always fun. I do like sequence breaks. I haven't seen any of the little notes around. There's meant to be 2 of them around here, apparently. I haven't actually seen any yet. Well, there's one. Can't get in there, I don't believe. This will take us somewhere else, I assume. Oop, fell off the step a bit. Anything over here? We're not allowed to cross the river, it seems. We can go down to it. We can't actually go through it. And that bit looks shallow enough. It's not. Right, back to the ruins of man, yeah. Well, let's go and unlock things anyway, I think. Why not? Yeah, 5 out of 7. So now we can go... just any 2, I think. Oh no, other way around. Is it 2 or 3? 2. Okay. So we can get the other 2 here. Still not sure how we're meant to get the ones on the other one, but... oh no, this... because this doesn't react, that's right, we still need something else. Okay, so we're still missing a piece there. Can we, like, fast travel from the map at all? No. Okay. Let's go back up. I think we want to finish the storyline before we mess about with other things. Any game that has collectibles normally will allow you to come back after actually completing the plot in order to get the rest. If not, well, we'll be a bit sad, but this is a nice enough, excuse me, this is a nice enough game that I will probably want to play it again, just for the sake of unlocking things, so that's fine. Nothing in here. This is a different place to the Rock Temple, yeah. This is a slightly different area than we were before. Oh right, this is this exit instead, okay. And now we can go this way across the bridge. To the Wind Temple. Ah. The way appears blocked. that doing anything? I heard something. Let's start low and go really high in case we can blast something away. Oh. Okay. It's a lift. Yeah, we can't go high enough yet. Okay, so we need one more note before we can go there. Okay. Good to know. Well, we found the shrine. Should we be talking to the... Yeah, should we talk to him again?
Good morning.
Morning.
So, I am guessing you also heard those strange noises last night?
Which ones?
Oh, yes. Nothing to worry about.
That's exactly the sort of thing you would say if there was something to worry about, isn't it?
It's got you there. Oldest trick in the book.
So, you want to learn more about music, yes? Well, the stones have already taught you some things. But your next step is certainly to visit the preceptors.
And where do I find those perspectors?
Wuru, Mistress of Water, sits enthroned at the wellspring. She's the one you will need to visit first.
Alrighty, I'll be on my way.
Wait a second. Old Wuru has always been a bit peculiar. Not everyone is allowed to enter her temple. If you encounter any problems getting in, take a look around the old fort.
Okay.
Straight through the gate you camped on.
So... we kind of already went to the old fort. To the water temple. Well... I can't read the thing, unfortunately. Oh. That looks interesting. Just walked over a tree. That's also fun. Anything down here? Why did you have me come down here? Unless that tower is also a bit of a lift. Maybe. To the water temple. Ah. So, these are the bits where it doesn't react. Okay, so I need to go to the old fort first in order to figure out what to do with those, I assume. Well, it's nice that it tells you both. This no longer goes anywhere, it seems. I am curious what this says. To the sacred Sonor Tower, to a place full of shame. Okay. Sign me up, please. I'm not going to be able to get there, I'm quite certain. Yeah, let's not bother, to be honest. I know that I won't be able to progress. If I can't even get to the water temple, it's not going to let me get all the way through. And even if it lets me, I kind of don't want to just break things that much just right now. So we need to figure out what's going on down at the old fort. And we don't know where the other note is for this particular area yet. But we're not going to assume that we can collect them all immediately. To the old fort. Okay. Oh, there is another little bit down there as well. Interesting. Okay, we'll go where we're being told for now. The old fort. Okay. That was rather sudden. So, F to E to drop that down, I guess. The latest instruments that Oranto created are certainly not very euphonious, but they are more powerful than anything I've seen before. It may still not be enough to wake him. Right. Oh, that goes that way. Okay, never mind. Then we want to put in D, at least. You know, let's pull it back the whole way just to see. Is there anything there? No. Okay. So, D. Also, what's over here? Ah, this is just the way out after we have whatever it is that we need. Right. Let's take it all the way back. Once again, let's... Shoop. Okay, I was hoping that it would go all the way out. I guess you could maybe do that some other time? No. No, you can't. Because it can't go back any further. There's a mountain there. Oh, even that's too far, of course. Yeah, so I did take it as far as it could go. Up we go.
Dedicated to Render, the great architect. Oranto, most skilled of the instrument makers. Zarya, the keeper of the sound. With their inventiveness, we will change the world. Huh. They take themselves very seriously.
Yeah, that's where you get problems. People taking themselves too seriously. So it finishes at F. Okay, and what are we trying to do? We don't want anything to happen with the last step, I don't think. So that means this also has to be F. We want this pushing out by 2. And then I have no idea what that's doing. How do we get up there? Let's just chuck in a G and see what happens, shall we? That's not what I expected to see happen. Reset. Is that because it disconnected? Okay, so we can get up this way. Right. That's weird. Why would you have me being able to do something that would break it? I'm gonna guess the gong is relevant. Revered Master Awuro and Master Balahau, but the small shrine and little tree are hardly the buildings worthy of a god. It is time for a new era. Okay, so someone was getting ideas above their station a little bit. Okay. Starts with a C, finishes with an E. So C, D will get that one up. But then that has to go all the way up, but then that means that one's going to go down, doesn't it? Yeah. Huh. So that has to stay as an E, ideally. Can we cheese it? We can't get there fast enough. Oh, hang on. We don't have to. Is that what this bit's for? Wait. You didn't go off. Sorry, what? Start. There you go. So... Ah, there we go. Not what we expected.
With the help of the magical power that pervades this place, we are able to make water flow, shape stone, and change the wind.
That seems
we
excessive.
can even talk to the animals. But the most important question was, where does this power come from? When I met Batama, we were just...
Oh, cut off. That's annoying. Another note. Doesn't look like there's anything else there. So, is there a significance to the colours? No, it's just the two there. So it starts low, moves up one. Oh, they're linked. Right. If only the animals weren't so small-minded, we could already have done so much more. They say the valley has seen enough construction. I wonder how they would react if they knew about our latest... Yeah, so they were getting a bit too OTT. So it goes from F. So we just want E. No, that's going down. We want G. Yeah.
The most talented of the preceptors noticed his presence earliest. We called him Sonor, a godlike being who had always existed deep underground.
Is it a Balrog?
Naturally, we would not share the knowledge of him, for the others, and above all the animals, know nothing of our duty to strive for knowledge. So we pressed on and sought the place where his aura was strongest. There, in his honor, the greatest of all buildings was to be erected. And who knows, maybe he would even listen.
So it turned into a cult. To the surprise of no one. Well, okay. Yes, I get it. There's a bell. Or a gong. Or something. How do I get up there? Okay, so I've got to kind of work my way around to solve the puzzle and also get that piece, it seems. Okay, so we've got an E at the end. Is that one moving that way? So we need it to move back 3, so we need to do like G and then D. And then have this honestly do nothing, I think. Oh, hey. I put a G in you. Oh, those two aren't connected. Okay, well. Oh, there's no stairs up here either. Okay, so I'm completely misunderstood what I needed to do. So, we need to pull this back 2, but not 3. D is currently locked in, so F to initialize, D to pull back, C to drop that one down, D to pull that up, E to pull the next one up. There you go. And annoyingly, it's going to have me go down, and then I have to go all the way around again. Oh, hello. What are you doing down there? Oh, I get to you next. Okay, that's fine. So if I was doing an all notes speedrun, I'd be a bit annoyed. By having to go out of my way. The wolf doesn't seem to trust us anymore. She's constantly watching. Time to build higher walls. Yeah, because that'll help. No. So what was it? D... No, D, F. That one. There we go. I think the colours are consistent. I think it actually matches the colours each time, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, complex one here. Huh, alright. So, D is locked in. And then this needs to go up too, so that has to be an F then. Oh, is it going up to or is it going across to? No, that's definitely going up. So that goes up to. But then we need to drop this down one. And then also down. Let's just see what happens, shall we? Kind of? Because we can drop down here. I don't know if this quite gets us where we need to be going, though. We're not allowed to go that way. Interesting. So, does this only go up one and then we drop down to go back around? I think that might be what happens. So this goes to E instead? Maybe? I don't think that's helped either. So... D is forced upon us. That sets the initial tone. E increases that one there by one in order to allow us to drop to that and then drop down off it. But that then is to allow us to get up. We need to finish like CC though, don't we? What was the last ones? Oh no, so it has to be at least D to drop down. E. Let's try so. Right, so this needs to be E. Because this needs to go up at least one. And then... Oh, hang on. But... what? Oh, do we need that one to go up? Yes, we do. That's... confusing. Because we need that one to go up, but that means that the last one is going down 2, and we don't want that. Do we? No, I don't think we want that. So that then is dropped down. So that goes up. That then... I don't know what this does, to be honest. I think that bottom one doesn't matter. I think that's just to provide something, and then that goes down. Oh, hang on. We don't need that one to go up. Or it doesn't matter what it does, because we pull that other one across. So then goes F, E, D, C. Something like that. Maybe? Yeah, because then we just walk across here. Right, I was being sidetracked. Tricky. Tricksy. And now we come out the other side. Oh, hello. Found new instrument. The kalimba. F to swap instruments. Interesting. And that's what these resonate to. Cool, so we now have the right instrument to proceed. So we can now go all the way back to the other place as well. Okay. I don't know if we've got all the collectibles from there, but... hopefully? I didn't leave all that many places unexplored. 4 out of 5. That's annoying. We'll worry about that some other time. Just like this one that we're missing. Once again, let's not get so sidetracked. I was going to go all the way down to the, what was it, Fall of Man or whatever, and unlock the 2 down there, but I don't need to do that right now. That can presumably wait. And if it can't, well, we'll have learned something. We can shortcut things a little bit. So, you guys, we now do that to drop you down. Anything around here that I should know about? No. That's now dropped down. Cool. Once again, 1 out of 2. But never mind. To the Temple of Water. Oh, now it's nighttime. All of a sudden. Ooh, wow. Well, that looks cool. 11 notes to find. This place is huge. Okay. Well, at least it's easy to get in. Ah. It swapped my instruments. What's this way? Shelter should serve to keep out the rain, not open the sky. Whatever that means. Okay, so what are we trying to accomplish here? So we need to go up by 2. And then out by 2. And then, I guess, in by 1, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, I need to do out by an extra 1, I guess. Oh, hello. Am I supposed to be able to get over there? Oh, now I'm curious. So if we go D down to... No, if we go E down to D, does that open a door for us? No. So we can't go in there. So... And that's as far out as that one goes anyway, it looks like. So, D, F again, G. Can we pull that out even further? Kind of curious. Oh, and now we can walk around this. Ah. But I can't see a damn thing. I think there's a thing that comes up from there, is there? Yeah, okay, so something moves up from there, apparently. But I'm not collecting anything from down there, so I don't know what the point of that is. Who knows? Around we come. It's like the whole wall has a connection that's running through there. Oh no, that's fine. So where's this going first? So the first one is down there, and we need to go up by 2. And then one's locked in, and that's the G, which is that. That looks right. And then we need to go down by 2. Oh. Oh, that other one is also connected. But we can't. We had to unlock it partially so we could get there to be able to set it. But then it can only go down 1. Oh no, we didn't have... Oh, now I've just dropped down. Damn it, now I have to go all the way around. No! Okay, so... So what? I'm confused. G... That had to go down to E. In order to drop that one, because G was already locked in? Because we had to go up to F? What? So, yeah, because we had to take this all the way up to where we are standing now. And then G takes this one up 1. So we had to go to E for that one. But we can't go down any further. Oh. Ah, different instrument. I just realized. So we're going from E down to C now. That. Okay, right. That's very interesting. Having to think between two different instruments now. Very interesting. We can actually move while it's doing that, because if we're confident enough. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Whoa, hey, why'd you reset? Oh, okay. So that was just illustrating that that's all lit up now. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. I believe it's this one again. So we go like D to A and just send it all the way up. Shoop. That's probably too much. I bet it's too much. Because I don't actually know what I'm trying to do. Nope, that's perfect. Okay. Well, that was lucky. Ah, and now this is to open up this doorway, it seems. Oh, this half of it, and then there's another half. Oh, those are locked in anyway. Okay. Right. I don't think we even got any musical notes throughout that whole experience, so I don't know where they all are. So you are just controlling that one? And you are controlling that one. Okay, so we need to raise you up first, so we go... Raise you up. And then we can now set you... as well. Okay. So, where are you going? So, we're now dealing with things that were are like disconnected sometimes? Huh? So, where are we trying to... Okay, so there's that one all the way over there, right? So we set it to like D and then G or something. And then set this one to G to take it all the way up. Is that where we're going? Oh. It's not connected until we move these, it seems. Okay. That's interesting. Oh. Okay. And how do we bring that... Oh, do we bring that other one down? Set that with an E or something? But that's a blue, not an orange. So it's part of the same circuit as those others? I'm very confused. Or it's a separate circuit, maybe. Well, we need to raise that up. Maybe. But that one isn't raised up. But that's not connected. Oh, wait. Maybe? No, because I thought we set that to E on the thought that it was going to send that other one up. We can't get up to set this one that I can tell. that doesn't seem to be going through, even though it feels like it should be. What am I missing? Does this need to be set to something else? It doesn't seem to actually do anything though. Oh, that's just this one. Oh, so is that so that we can set the other one? It's starting to get very confusing. And then... But does setting this to anything help? One way to find out. Ah, it does. But that can't go high enough. That's already a G. We're having to raise up so many things. Oh, once this is set... but what? Do we keep this as a D? No, because that's this. Okay. It's like multiple stages. So we set that as E. So I think this needs to be set to A now, because it needs to go up the maximum. So that needs to go up like that. Huh. But this has to only be like E or something, so I guess we just set that to E now. Because it doesn't matter what that other one does? Or this can now go to D because we've been able to set that one? Hey, there we go. Phew, that's... yeah, that's quite a workout. Possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness, that is Life Preceptor Kimber, who is apparently Jean-Luc Picard. Oh, so it's going all the way to A, I guess? D, A, E, F. Dave, apparently. Is that like the Song of Storms or something? Very Zelda-esque. Okay, can now do that. Oh, hang on. How do I get over there? That's... oh, there's like a separate door? Okay, so we've got to come in from somewhere else. We've got to remember that that's there. Why are you sparking? Okay, now we can open the gates. Okay, that was a mental workout and a half. Is there anything to do up there or anything? No, we're just going all the way up. Okay. So D comes out 1 and then spins 2. Mistress of Water has also become increasingly concerned about the goings-on of the humans, though she does not say so directly. I can see it in her face. Why does my teacher not share our concerns? So we've got F, so we need to start with G. And then F, we then need to spin... Ooh, that's a tricky one actually. How do we spin that? Do we even need to spin that? Do we need to spin it while we're on it? Because that's gonna be annoying. So GF to drop it down. E and then A. So we go like 2 and then 5. Oh, okay, that... So that worked, but it didn't do what I expected? Because I can't actually walk onto that. How am I supposed to get out there? Now I'm confused. So I didn't realize that those two were separate, but we accidentally got that. Fine. Instead of E, could we do like a... Instead of A, could we do a D? Yes, but that still doesn't help us. Huh? That gets us over there. But we need to, like, get over there? We can't go diagonal on that, can we? Still want to know what those fireflies down there indicate. What if we make that a G? Then what? Yeah, I mean... We're not allowed to jump, so that doesn't help us. I'm very confused. I'm just very confused what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, do we then set this up differently? But surely we're not allowed to? Like if we... what? If we spin that slightly differently, if we just go F... do that. I mean, I don't see that being very useful. But if this was then spun, we'd be able to access that. Oh, yeah, so then we can just go D... F... F, and keep that static. Just push this out. Ah, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. And then that just needs to move out one, so we just go E to F. Is there anything down here? No. I mean, that's cool and all, but how does that help us get over... Oh, because then we can now come back this way? Ooh, okay. We need that to go out even further. We've got E, let's set that to A, and push it all the way out. And now we need to redo this one to what we had it doing. So D to E to G. to be able to get back over there again. Oh boy, and now we go what we had before, where we go to A, I think. To drop that down, all the way around. There we go. Got there in the end. Oh, and then there's the stairs that go down to that door.
Ah, my old
Oh.
friends.
Plot.
Why did you have to leave? Now this girl has managed to bring a bit of life back into this forsaken place. But Naira won't have her here. And I
So
need
who's
to look after her.
Naira? Is that the wolf?
Maybe I should have left as well.
So I wonder which one he is.
A tepid night
He hadn't been
and
identified by
unlit
name.
heaven's tent.
Oh, we have story time, song time.
The sea is shadowed by clouds traveling ashore.
That doesn't really rhyme or anything.
I've wasted an eternity just trying to recall. Even as the world around me fell apart.
Doesn't rhyme.
But I know I'll stay here. I'll stay here. I'll stay here. Even if all is gone, I'm staying here.
See, music, really good.
'Cause I know
Lyrics,
I'll stay here. I'll stay
not so good. Doesn't quite flow.
May it
But
be my
maybe it was originally done in a different language and it flows better, and it's just poor translation. It's entirely possible.
dear.
Can you let me proceed now? Because I would like to go through this door down here and pick up that note. Thank you very much. But I don't want to then fall down again. So now we find his little shrine.
Dedicated to Lumbo,
Lord
Lord
of
of
Rocks.
Rocks, and his faithful disciple, Naira. His wisdom and foresight guide us for all time.
So is the raccoon
So
Lumbo?
your name is Lumbo,
Yeah.
Lord of Rocks. I suppose that makes sense.
So he's the one that kind of brought life to the rocks. Oop. Oh, now we're back to being able to just use our pipes again, it seems. So what are we doing with that? Oh, we're pulling it out to connect those. Okay, so it's just D to E. Looks like. It was already spinning, I don't know what the difference there is. And now these are connected, so we can go from F to G. Oops. To elevate that. Like so. Spinning randomly, a bit randomly fast there. What is this magic? This is a game that I think that you would enjoy a lot, Songs of Healing. This is a game called Sonority. It was on special on Steam. I had it on my wishlist already anyway. It's a puzzle game. A puzzle game based on music. So, what am I trying to do here? We're at a rather complex point as well. Music. Yes, indeed. It's quite cute. Definitely mind-boggling at this stage. So I'm trying to get up there. and what am I even doing there? And you like collect musical notes and all sorts. And you can fall down and pick yourself back up again. Oh, get knocked down. So, for example, let's just... I don't think this is what I need to do. I'm fairly sure I need to do more, but let's just do that. Oh, they're linked. Oh, that's annoying. So that means that they can't change. Yeah, so... because I need to pull that out, but those two are linked. Ah, that's annoying. Which is why we need to disrupt that with this lot of things here. So we're pulling out something and connecting something else. So do we just need to pull each one by one? But that's at a D, so we can't go... What the hell am I doing? Let's just see what happens if we, like, set these. So that pulls those all around. But that doesn't help us. So I guess we can not move. That has changed nothing, though. Because that was already there. I want to move this one by one this way, but I can't because this one's... Oh, hang on. No, the Ds are just linked. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So we can do E. So does that work? Is that what we want? Kind of. Except we don't need this to be G, we just need this to be F. Brand spanking new, yep. Yeah, that's the thing, is it came on my radar when it came out, but then it wasn't on special. The 2 hours of stream, how far are we? Yeah, this is how far. I only just started playing this today. We're probably about halfway through the game, I feel. It doesn't feel like we're too far through. Okay, so now we can change the values to whatever we like. I'm fairly sure. Nope, that resets things. Bugger. So GA and then something. I mean, I guess that works. Whoop. Bonk. There we go. Now we can get up. Can I get propelled by that? That would be funny. Okay, moving on. It reminds me a lot of a light-based game I've played previously. Archaica. That's another really good one. Another great puzzle game. And it was all based on, like, redirecting beams of light. So this one is about using sounds. Okay, this just got complicated. Where the hell are we going here? What is it with games and water temples? I swear to God. We only have one of those connected. So first we need to connect up those. Okay, and we're going through 3 different things. Those G's are already connected. I don't know if that's from the one before or not. Okay. So we need to pull at least one of those, or push one. So we can always push, like, D to E? Maybe? Hang on, that's green. And that's orange. What? That one's green. That's a different circuit entirely. Oh no. Oh, but it still counts. Okay, so... music and circuits, yeah, pretty much. So I kind of want to get all the way over to that other note, but so we're eventually finding our way around that side, I think. I've moved this one closer just on the assumption that it might be relevant to do so. So we can now... Oh no, we need 3 in a row, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that actually needs to be... so this needs to be like... or... Yeah, no, G's fine actually. Just work our way down like that. Have a bit of wiggle room both sides. Oh no, so that should just remain the same actually. And then for this one, we need to go E, F, G to just ascend to make both of these stand up. And like that. Oh boy. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is have it go up. So that means we go G and then A. I can't remember where that G was set, but we're just going to do that in case it's linked with something relevant. So then we go 2, so we go F, and then we go G, which I think makes sense. Ooh, but that's not going to be enough, is it? I think we're like off by 1 note. Ooh, okay, no, so... The first rotation was good, the second was bad. So GA to get up, and then we went back by 2 to get to F, so that was a good rotation. But we don't want that to be G anymore. But that means everything's gonna break, doesn't it? If we're going F to G... Wait, we don't want even to do that, do we? G, A, and then F. I think this needs to change. That needs to be just like F or something, I think. We need and the ability to move it slightly differently. Oh boy. So, because we're topping out at A. We need to just reset. So if we put whatever in there, then it resets. Because we need to go up 1, and then we need to twist 2. Yeah, which is why we're going to F, to twist 2. Yeah. But then... this needs to be E. Which is going to screw up all of those. Because we were rotating it the wrong way. But E is good because then this can be G. Okay. So what were we doing here before? E, so this should be EDD. Okay. There we go. Got there in the end. This is definitely one that makes you think. Is there anything around here? There's a big long walkway, so I'm gonna guess that maybe... no. Come on, guys. If you're gonna have it here, at least put something on it. So how are we supposed to get to that? Are we supposed to push that one all the way back? Should we just go back and break that now? We don't really need to collect all of the notes now, I guess. Maybe we just don't bother. So I guess the point is here, if we make this, so it was EDD. Remember that it was EDD. if we go AAD instead, so EDD AAD, does that let me pick that up? Yes, looks like it. Give me Easter eggs at the end of random hallways. I know, right? I mean, they've had some, so it's like, you've already set the precedent. You've given me some. Don't then just tease me like that. Okay, reset that. That. And this. You can actually stand on things and let them move you around as well. Oh, except we then kind of soft locked ourselves a little bit. Just, that wasn't so good. You can do it, maybe you shouldn't always. But you have to at some points. So, okay, we're now inside. What have we got here? 1. Meeting of the Council. Construction of a fort for Zaria's adepts. In favour, Limbo, Wuru, Allura, and Zaria. Okay, against nothing. New buildings below the shrine. Limbo, Wuru, Zaria, abstentions of Allura. Meeting the Council. New workshops for the instrument maker, Orantor. Limbo, Zaria, against Allura, abstentions, Wuru. Interesting. Construction of a new sanctuary in the rockery. Everyone in favour. Limbo, Zaria against. Oh no, see, there was 2 that were against. A new sanctuary in the rockery. Limbo, Zaria against Allura and Wuru. By stalemate, the decision rests with Limbo as the current council chair. So that's the raccoon. So he called the shots there and constructed the sanctuary. Why would you not want a sanctuary? I want to go up and read all those other records now. Oh, hello. Yes, I can get that. Cool. Interesting. Well, here's the Temple of Wuru.
Wuru, the Mistress of Water. Only
How much of a musician am I? Not at all. I do not play any instrument. I appreciate music. You are not locked. Cool. Yeah, I really enjoy music. I have a bit of an affinity with music, I guess you could say. I have an ear for things, but I have not played any instrument. I've thought about it a few times, but it takes a lot of time and dedication that I just don't have. Since I'd play as a musician, have a totally different experience. Yeah, probably. I've left this temple a long time ago. I'm impressed by your progress, young adept. Much of our knowledge has been lost, yet there are still some who strive to preserve. Seek out Allura in her Temple of Wind. Okay, but Allura was against some stuff, so that's interesting. So now I need to go to the Temple of Wind, and now I have the right note to be able to do so, because before I could not do everything. Okay, unfortunately they don't really give you much in the way of shortcuts, and there's no fast travel system. It does give you the opportunity to kind of retrace your steps and pick up on things. Like I could have gone back and grabbed that thing now that I didn't need to worry about progressing. Oh, cutscene. Who's watching me? Is it just the raccoon again, or... Oh, it's just a vista. Oh, it just warped me down to the bottom again. Okay, cool. No, that's... I was just complaining about the lack of fast travel, but... Oh, hang on. Hang on. I see something in the depth of field. And I wonder if it was a note. I haven't picked up many notes at all in this place, and apparently there's 11. So I am really lacking a lot. It looked like it was outside, though. Maybe it was just the light from inside. Ah, it would have just... Oh, maybe? I don't know. Is there something around there? Curious now. Okay, it's just random light spilling out. It's just the light is not blocked by the walls properly. Okay. Yeah, I feel I've picked up hardly any notes. Maybe I've picked up more than I thought, but I'm sure I've only grabbed like 3 or something in this whole area out of the supposed 11 that there is. So that's, concerning for my completionist tendencies. So far as I'm aware, that you unlock lore with them, with the notes, and that's it. Yes, 7 out of 11. That's actually more than I expected. 7-11. Huh. But yeah, I have no idea where the other 4 would be. That's the thing. Like, it's when I know that I've missed things, I don't mind it. But when I don't even know where the hell they are, there's probably an achievement for collecting all of them, but I'm not going to chase that right now. So here's our little shrine, I assume. It's the sanctuary shrine.
Hello? Lord Lumbo? Are you here? Where could he have gone?
Don't know, don't care. I was told to go to the Temple of Wind, so that's where we're going now. From water to wind. Switch what makes sound? Yep. Could you maybe switch into a pan flute? Funny you should say that. That's what you start with. You start off with a pan flute, and that's what these things are for here. So we were going C to A. We can now... We were going C to G rather, now we can go C to A. And that lets us go all the way up. In memory of Allura, the Lady of the Wind, I do not heed your premonitions. Forgive me for what happened because of it. Even though your temple lies in ruins, your statue shall always keep vigil over the rockery. Lumbo. Okay, so something happened. Hello? Something else has appeared. My memory of this place is fading, but you, young traveller, have breathed new life into these ruins. I thank you, but please grant me one last wish. I'd love to if you would tell me how. What is your last wish, Lady Allura? I wish to grant it. Ah. Shortly before his departure, our preceptor Belahel revealed the reason for the innate magic of this place. It was his aura, he who slept deep under the earth and whose presence alone radiated harmony. Our master warned us never to disturb him. Was it Cthulhu? I bet it was Cthulhu. This is actually a Lovecraftian tale the whole time. Was there more to her telling me what to do? Is more things going to pop up? Yes. Okay. I was expecting it to remain in her domain, not have the rockery do it. Oh, hello. It's telling us to go down, apparently. My good human friend Zarya also recognized his presence soon after. She and her followers had dedicated their lives to the pursuit of greater things and so decided to awaken him. Yes, this is where the kind of cult took over. How about you move my view after I've had a chance to read it? It's telling me where to go, that's great. Let me read first, let me move on, and then redirect my view. A gigantic instrument which they placed on top of their highest tower. The day it was rung sealed the fate of the rockery as we knew it. So that's what that big gong is all about. And there's these cute little statues that help out early on. And they watch you as you walk around. Please, young adept, seek out the last preceptor who still guards this place after all these years behind the big gate, great name, where your journey began. He will show you how to gain access to the tower, rid the rockery of this monstrous noise, and not only And not only I will be thankful. Okay. I mean, it still says I am lacking a note from this place, and I have no idea where I should be looking for it, which again bugs me a bit, but... To the Ruins of Man. So now I have all of the notes I need, maybe, to unlock everything. And I now have the right musical instrument to unlock this next bit. Because, yeah, you're introduced to the concept of multiple instruments at this point. When you come in here, you find that with a pan flute, it does not seem to react. What you need is this. And then we can go F, E, for example. I keep hitting F instead of Control. Ding ding. Insert. I borrowed these stones from the water temple. Insert. The adepts can't annoy me here. Finally time to relax. The only place safe would be behind the big gate where the raccoon lives. Okay. Well, they tell you that it doesn't react. It doesn't tell you what you have to do for it. But it's like, okay, well, I guess I have to explore further, so that's fine. But yeah, this is really early on stuff now. Wait. That's broken now? Hang on. Because I went up this way before. Because it went through one and then another. But now it's broken. Okay. This has all been tossed about. Not sure about that. Back to the big gate. What am I going to find, I wonder? I can reset. Only advanced seems to be granted access. Yes, so we need to figure out what we're doing. So I think the idea is it all needs to turn like 45 degrees, basically. So we only had the 3 notes when we were first here. Yeah, that only turns the one in the middle, though. That's the thing. So I guess C sets the tone, and do we then get to rotate? So if we go like E, and then G, and then B, what happens? Exactly what needs to. Okay. Break on through to the other side is the achievement I just unlocked. Break on through to the other side. To the Temple of Rocks. Okay.